Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, this live stream is going to be relatively long because this time I'm planning on showing all the cars one by one for this show and tell part, but that's not going to happen towards the end of the live stream. I have no clue how many hours this will take, give or take how long all of this takes to do. Hopefully there's a decent amount of people that show up because yeah, toy car racing has been put off for a few days, maybe about 1 or 2 weeks from my channel, and I'm deciding on bringing it back today. My track's over there, the one that I'm planning on using for this racing event. We may have a new fastest car possibly, just given the fact that I did get 2 new cars and they haven't done anything yet. However, I do actually have a new fastest car repeat because apparently beat my fastest car down my track. So USA is officially once again the fastest car down my 6-lane track, and I think they've pretty much beaten everyone else more times than the other countries have beaten USA. So USA is like the record country to beat, and right now the car to beat actually down my 6-lane track is this Corvette. I just thought I'd show it before I go too far into the live stream. So yeah, that's the car to beat. The 2 new cars that will be going up against it are that Golf Racing 442 Oldsmobile and this Charger rescue car. Well, rescue or police, whatever. Special enforcement car paint job that one is in. So yeah. I have 4 teams for toy car baseball and hockey, and these 4 teams will also be the teams that race in the toy car racing part, because I did not say how many cars I was racing today on this live stream, and I do apologize for that. But given the fact that I already have 4 countries chosen, if I add another one, it's going to be an uneven amount of countries racing to see which one is the fastest for this race cars event thing today. Well, I mean, not all of them are race cars, but some of them are. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna start it off with toy car baseball, then toy car hockey, and then toy car racing, and then the mega diecast cars and their toy car show and tell thing. So yeah, I haven't really decided which teams are playing, but it kind of looks like USA and Germany are closer to me. So because of that, we're gonna have those 2 go first, and then UK and Italy will go last. Japan's not playing, by the way. Just wanted to let everyone know that. So yeah, all of these cars over here are like fans for the game. So yeah, I thought I'd just mention that really quickly. Gotta set it all up though. Hold on. I may have to switch over to this chair. Oh yeah, that's so much better. So much better. Though you may not be able to see the cars though, now you can. Alright, well, this is all set up and ready to go now. Sorry, had to move cars a little bit further back. Single for the Jeep. Alright, USA's runners on 1st and 3rd. Champa said he might be joining my live stream if he's able to, which would be great if he could. There's a person here. Hopefully they can chat in the chat feature on my live stream. Oh, there's 2 people here now. Hopefully both of them can chat, or hit the thumbs up like button at least, or one of them, or who's ever here, hit the thumbs up or chat feature if they want to do that. Would be nice if they could. Bases loaded for USA in toy car baseball against Germany. Grand Slam USA 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, and everyone that was here just left all of a sudden. Huh. That's kind of interesting. I don't understand why people are leaving my live stream so quickly. I guess it's because they're busy and they only have time to watch, or some people just watch the live streams and don't ever like chat in them or hit the thumbs up button. I think that was probably far enough to call that a home run, and it kind of was because he already went home anyways. The score is 5-0. Well, that was a bad throw. And it's 7-0. Or is it 6? No, it's 6-0 USA because they only have 5 runners. Yeah, not quite far enough because the Mercedes could have gotten there. Ooh, Tesla's out. Wow. Surprised the Porsche caught the penny, which is the ball that time. And that's just enough to call it gone. USA now takes in, what was it, 6-0, 8-0 lead now? Couldn't get to second for the throw in time. I have gotten new players in MLB TSP 21. I thought I just mentioned that because I am doing card baseball right now. So yeah, however, those videos will be uploaded at a different time. Also, sometime today I will have a video on my channel called 2 for Tuesday, where I just show 2 duplicate cars from Hot Wheels and Matchbox, or really just 2 any die-cast cars that I have, duplicates or not. So yeah, I wonder how that series is going to go because, to be honest, I'm possibly, going to be the first one that came up with that idea called 2 for Tuesday and just show 2 random diecast cars from my collection every Tuesday. So yeah. And then Friday, I'm thinking about doing a new series with Ford and Ferrari cars called Ford and Ferrari Fridays, with all the Ford and Ferrari cars I have from Hot Wheels, Matchbox, etc. And that's gone. It's now 10-0 USA. Given the fact that we're only 8 minutes in, and I do have 2 other teams that have to play, we're just going to call this game a 2-inning long game because that's probably how long it was anyways last time. Well, we did get him out before he's fully even touching the base, so there's 2 gone for USA. And it's 11-0 USA. Yeah, that was a bit too far for anyone to even think of catching it. Hold on, timeout. We're going to do this now for the game just because it's a little bit more fair then. And then we're going to have to move the catcher a little bit more out of the way. Yeah, I know, Chris. However, majority of the cars I'm using are pretty old ones. Some are new, but majority of them are old anyways. So, yeah. I already know. And also, the ones that I use in this and racing, it's not like I'm ever going to sell them for, like, money someday. And even if I was to, give them to someone, they could try restoring them or whatever if they want to. Doesn't have to be the same color. He tried to throw the Buick going to third, but not in time. Oh, and the Tesla wasn't even on first base. Jeez, what happened there? I'm not sure what happened, but clearly something did. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, we may have to make the bases a little bit further out. I don't know what that was. Well, guess I was trying to have it go in your second base area, but it went somewhere else instead, and it's now what? I want to say 12-0 USA. Yeah, it's 12-0 USA. Oh, the Tesla's out going to third. The Tesla's out going to third. Wow. He just didn't even see the base that time or whatever, apparently. And it's only 12-0 USA against Germany in toy car baseball. All right, Germany's up to bat now. That was interesting. Could have had like runners on first and third or bases loaded that previous time. Well, the Buick got one player out. Way to go, Buick. Hopefully Tampa joins the live stream soon. And Buick's got another player out. Yep, he did. I think they have a really good third baseman there for Team USA. But they couldn't get the Porsche out because it went a little bit above the Buick's area. It's not gone? Nope. It's not gone, but they don't want to go to third because if they did, that player would have been out. And he's out, trying to steal third. The 4-4-2 throws the ball, which is the penalty in time, and he catches the Porsche going to third. And Germany does not score. Well, that was a silly move for Germany. And USA's up to bat in their final inning. They're pretty much going to win this game at this rate because Germany has no hope now. Unless somehow they change their pitching, which they actually will because they have a new pitcher this time, the Volkswagen. Yeah, Germany's majority Porsche for their toy car baseball and hockey and racing part today. Buick somehow goes to second. And then a little surprising, that hit off the Porsche. They're going to call that fair, actually, because it hit off the Porsche before going foul. Or behind fair territory, that is. Wow, that was a bad throw from the Volkswagen. Now it's runners on second and third. Ooh, the Porsche doesn't catch that, and that's a 3-run home run to make it now 15-0 USA. Youch. That's not good for Germany fans. Well, Tesla's out trying to go to first because he had no clue where that penny, which is the ball, landed. Yeah, he's gonna just stay at second because that's gonna. Oh, that's off the Porsche. The Jeep's out going to third, but it's going to be a devil. USA's only scored once this inning off a 3-run home run. Porsche blocks it, but not an out this time, as he beats the tag, or avoids getting tagged out going to third anyways. Ooh, Tesla's safe at second. Wow, that was so fast that the Buick needs to go back to third base. And the 4-4-2 has got another 3-run home run to make it 18-0. He has 2 3-run home runs, and he's drove in 6 runs in total for Team USA in toy car baseball. Well, let's see what happens this pitch. Yeah, Tesla's just going to play it safe and stay at second. which I can't blame him for doing, because had he gone to first, he would have been out. That's off the Porsche. Bases loaded for another Tesla Roadster. Well, it's going to be 19-0 USA now. Yep, it is. Yep. Back to the game. Considering the fact I had to condense it to make it seem a little bit more fair because they were hitting nothing but home runs, USA was, this condensed, it's like I barely have much space to move my arms and hands at the same time to do anything. He threw it past the car, and he's going to be safe at first. Oh, Tesla. Jeez, they could have gotten the Tesla or the other car out. And it's 19-0 now, USA. Actually, correction. 20-0 USA. And the Roadster just got a grand slam to make it 24-0 USA now. At this rate, Germany might as well just say they quit. Because it's top of the second with like 1 or 2 outs, I believe. And Germany has no chance of winning now, considering the score is what it is, 24-0. Well, the Jeep's out, so there's, second or third out, I believe? First out, actually. Yep, the Buick's out, and he wasn't falling on first base in time, so there's 2 outs now. Well, the Volkswagen just dove and caught that one in time. There's one person here. I'm assuming it's Tampa, but it could be someone else. I honestly don't know, unless I have them chat in the chat feature or hit the thumbs up button. Because as of right now, the person that's here, they could be anyone. And that's kind of why when people are here. Kudos Rebel Diecast and Cars. I'm doing fine. I actually felt a little bit under the weather, which means that I was feeling sick or whatever a few hours ago. Not sick as in like sick cool, but sick as in coughing type sick. But I'm feeling way better now. Glad you made this live stream because I haven't seen you commenting in any of my previous diecast car videos or live streams lately. Everything going okay, Logan? Because I haven't really heard too much from you. I've seen your newest videos actually, and they are really awesome, I will say. But besides that, I haven't seen you show up in many other channels, videos or live streams for comments or thumbs up recently, Logan. So yeah, hope everything's going okay for you, buddy. Yeah. After toy car hockey, not hockey. Well, actually, yes. After the toy car hockey part is done, I will move on to the show and tell. But right now, it's baseball, then hockey, then racing, then diecast cars. Oh, well, that's not good. I'm glad you're feeling better too now, just like me. Well, the Teslas are going to be first and third base this time. I wonder how that's going to make Germany feel. And the pitcher is that one who got a lot of players out last time. It's that Buick. And you're out, Porsche. Well, there's one gun for Germany. Well, there's 2 gone for Germany now. Jeez. No one can seem to get past that Buick without scoring. Well, the Germans do get a runner on second, but I don't know if they'll do anything else. So, yeah. I almost was going to say there was no live stream today because how I was feeling a few hours ago this morning. And also into like about near 1 p.m. this afternoon, I wasn't feeling super swell. But I'm glad I'm feeling much better now. Being sick, whether it's allergies or anything, is not fun because then it puts your like delays on like getting stuff sent out to people, doing your videos or live streams, and other stuff. Hey Alex, how are you? That's off the Tesla. They're gonna call that fair. Germany could score now because they have runners in second and third, both with 2 outs though. So I wouldn't hold my breath about them winning. Bases loaded now for Germany. I'm doing fine. And Germany gets a grand slam, and USA's shutout game is over. It's 24-4. Well, Germany scores a grand slam, and that could change momentum, possibly. I mean, maybe not too much, but it could change it a little bit, though, in this toy-car baseball game. And the car who got out last time was on second base. And he's safe at third, because the pitcher couldn't get to throwing him out in time. That's fouled. Try again. Tesla just doesn't catch it. Wow, that is so sad to hear. CB Diecast Customs. Hello, how are you doing? Well, we have an interesting game now with 2 outs and bottom of the second. This is the final inning of this game, actually. And that is gone. 24-7 now is the score. As the Porsche 911 GT3 RS from the Factory 500 hits a home run. Oh, well, that's kind of sad. Tampon, what's up? How are you? Glad you made the stream. Hey, for everyone that's here, if possible, could you all hit the thumbs up button for this live stream? Because there's Kuda, Rebel, Diecast and Cars. Well, there's Logan, Alex, Tampa, and a few other people. Looks like everyone has hit the thumbs up button except for Subi, I think. I don't know. There was like 3 or 4 people here, so there should be at least like 4 or 5 thumbs up on this live stream, I believe. And it's 8-24. Well, the German team is not giving up yet. And it's 10-24 now. Germany's coming back. Germany is coming back. I want everyone to think of what's going to happen in this toy car baseball game, because it's the final inning, 2 outs for Germany against USA. USA has a 14-run lead. I want everyone to chat about it in the chat feature saying who's going to win, USA or Germany, and by how many runs. And again, that's another runner in scoring position for Germany. And that's 2-run home run. Germany's cut the lead in half. They're only 12-12 now. It's 12-24. Oh, that's fouled. Try again. Not enough to call it an out. If he had caught that a little bit more, it would have been game over at, 12-24? Ooh, that hits the Tesla. But no one's going to advance to third because if they did, they would have been out. 12-24. Bases loaded for Germany. Could be 16-24 if they get a home run, that is, in this toy-car baseball game. And they do! 16-24. I'm not sure what's going on, but Germany has sparked a lot of magic in this second inning. They're only done by 8 runs now. Thanks for being here, Alex. I'm sorry to see you go so soon, but I'm glad you were here. Oh, strike one. And it's 17-24. What is going on with this 2-out magic from Germany in this toy car baseball game? 18-24 now. Germany's only done by 6 runs with 2 outs in bottom of the second inning. 19-24. They're only done by 5 now. We're in scoring position. I do not get snow actually where I live, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Because I don't, live in an area where mountains are too much, super close to me, or live directly in the mountain area. And it's 20-24. USA is only ahead by 4 runs now. A grand slam literally ties the game. Ooh, Tesla catches it, but not enough to call it an out. It's 20-24. This is really becoming an interesting game. In fact, they're just going to intentionally walk this player because they know he can hit a home run. And the only reason they're intentionally walking this player is because if they get an out, it's game over. And it's a grand slam, and the game's tied. Are you kidding? They load the bases up by intentionally walking a player, and the game is tied now. What just happened? What is going on now? I don't understand. Germany could not score anything in the first inning, and they scored 24 runs in the second inning to tie it up. There's a 4th person here. I'm hoping they can also hit the thumbs up button too, so that way there's, 4 people here in the live stream for 4 thumbs up. Wow, I can't believe this just happened, but it's 24-all now in the game. And if USA gets an out, we go to an extra inning. Nope, Germany gets the lead runner on. Thanks for being here, Tampa. I will see you sometime later on this week or weekend for my next live stream or video. And Germany has runners on second and first now. Nope. They didn't get enough under the car, and bases are loaded. The bases are literally loaded, everyone. Oh my goodness, it comes down to this pitch. We're going to extra innings. Oh my goodness, we're going to extra inning. They got the player out going to first base because he wasn't even near first base in time yet. Wow, what just happened? How did Germany turn it around and score 24 runs in the second inning, ties it up, and we're going to a 3rd bonus inning now? Oh my goodness, I can't even figure out how in the world this just happened now. But we're going to an extra inning. And USA is up to bat now, thanks to their pitching. Well, that was interesting. Now we're going to have to hold on and see what happens in the bonus inning. Because that clearly was not planned to happen. At all. I'm not even joking about it. Let's not have all the Porsche cars right next to each other. So yeah, this is interesting. I'm honestly not sure what's going to happen now in this game and who's going to win. Because clearly I thought USA was going to shut out Germany 24-0, but nope, Germany comes back and ties it up somehow. But seriously, I was not expecting this to happen whatsoever, that Germany ties the game up. And the Porsche makes a diving catch, and there's one gone for USA. USA has a runner on first now. Sorry, I'm going to have to separate players a little bit more. Well, they have a runner in second. Couldn't throw him out going to third base in time. Tesla's out, and that advances the runner to third, but at the cost of 2 outs, though, unfortunately. USA takes the lead by 1, 25-24. Not enough to call it a home run, because that just was, within range that only an inch had gone past the third base Porsche. No understanding why everyone's leaving all of a sudden now, but stick around for toy car hockey, and then toy car racing, and then Omega toy cars show and tell for the people that can stick around. Yeah, exactly. Now USA is ahead by 1 run, 25-24. The 4-4-2 is out, going to third, and we're going to the bottom of the third inning now. I wonder who's going to win it. Because if Germany hits a 2-run home run, it's pretty much game over for USA then. And that would be really sad to hear, because Germany is not known for doing really good at baseball in real life or toy cars. All right, USA's ready to go. And bottom of the third inning, which, they're surprised they're even having a bottom of third inning. And that just goes past the 4-4-2 for a home run. It's 25 all now. Oh my goodness, that's a home run because it just went under the 4-4-2. Or is it? Because it just went underneath him and then past him. Yep. They're calling it a ground rule double instead, because it goes under the car and then goes out of play. So it's only a ground rule double. The game is not tied. The run does not score. It's still 25-24. And Germany gets... Well, USA gets one German player out. Ooh, they couldn't get to third base in time, and now it's runners on the corners for Germany with 1 out. Well, nope, they're saying that was actually a hit because he didn't catch it in time. Bases loaded for Germany with 1 out. And it's 25-24. Buick just stopped the game from being a disaster for USA in toy car baseball. Bases are loaded for Germany with still only 1 out. Well, they get him out and no one can advance anywhere. It's USA and Germany 25 all now. 25-25 is the score. Calling that just fouled. Are you kidding me? It's over. Germany wins in the extra inning off a grand slam from the 959. Game over. Germany wins. Germany wins in the bonus inning. 25-29. Oh my goodness. What just happened? USA is going to look really silly after that loss now. And the Germany cars are going crazy, ballistic happy. What just happened? I can't even wrap my head around how in the world Germany comes back and beats USA in baseball, and toy car baseball, that is. Because Germany is not known for winning anything. Well, that was interesting. I wonder if it's going to be as interesting as UK playing Italy for toy car baseball in the 2-inning game. Because that took a bit longer than expected. Well, the next Toy Car Baseball game will be starting soon. I want everyone who's able to chat in the chat feature to let me know who's going to win, Italy or United Kingdom, because those are the two teams playing next. And I wonder if yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. Because after that game happened, I wonder what's going to happen in this game now too. So yeah, Logan, who do you think is going to win between Italy and UK? Clearly, that was unexpected. Sorry, I had to do something really quickly. Man, USA gets defeated in Toy Car Baseball by Germany? I can't believe that even happened. In a bonus inning, even. I mean, seriously, it's kind of like the Rays game. Two of the Rays games, actually, because it's like one of them went into extra innings, and then another one went into bottom of the ninth and walked it off. That was quite a surprising turn of events, I will say. Right, well, the game is set up. Let's see what happens. UK gets a runner on second already. And UK gets a home run. It's 2-0 already. UK's already ahead early, but that doesn't mean anything. If that happens to be a result as of last time's game, we could go into another bonus inning in this game as well. Not enough to call it an out. And the McLaren's going to advance to second because the third took a little bit more time to get there. Strike one. Strike two. And that's gone. It's 4-0 UK. Couldn't get the player out going to first. Nope. He's not out at second because the ball went under the player. So he's safe at second, but out going to first. So it's only 4-0 now, with one out. Slightly smaller scoring game compared to USA and Germany. Well, he's going to advance to second, but there's 2 outs now, and it's still only 4-0. I think they're saying the Jag had enough of the penny, which is the baseball, underneath him to call him out. Yeah, we're going to have to review this because if it stands a hit, then it's runners on first and third for UK. But yeah, we're going to have to see what happens. I forgot what the action is for like calling someone out, but I think that's what it is. Like this, like that or whatever. I don't know, but that's supposed to be the Rockies are the baseball team for me where I am. So I had to take care of something else really quickly. The calling the field is out, but they could overturn it. But at this rate, they seem to have realized that more of the baseball, which is the penny, got underneath him every time he tried getting closer to third. Yep, he's out. However you do it in baseball. I don't know what the way is for calling someone out in baseball or whatever, but hold on, I'm gonna be back.
So what we're talking about in this video is the ultimate guide to giving signs. And we give signs a lot in baseball because you can't be yelling across the field, hey, let's go ahead and steal this bag. Because then the other team's going to know exactly what you're trying to do. So we give signs. There's various.
Sorry, I'm gonna be back because I have to figure out how to do it. I feel like it's like, I don't know, it's something like that. So I'm just trying to figure this out right now.
And sometimes the coaches call pitches to the catcher for the pitcher to throw. So there's a lot of instances when we give signs on the baseball field.
I don't know. Somehow I feel like it's like this or like that. I don't know. Well, after further review, the call on the field was he's out. And we're going to bottom of the first now. Took a bit longer than expected, but he's out. So I just did my best attempt at an out sign for baseball. I'm sorry if it wasn't the correct one or not, and I'm sorry if those previous options were totally silly or not really necessary for this video, but they kind of were because I was trying to figure out how to do the out sign in baseball for my toy car baseball game. So now we will have Italy batting against UK, and the score is only 4-0 so far. Really low scoring game, surprisingly. Well, the Lamborghini's out, so there's one out. Well, one less bat for Italy to have. And it's gone. It's 4-2 now. Also, I'm not sure if anyone knows this, but if you miss a base while running in a home run, they will literally call you out, actually. Not like the person who was already going home, but I'm talking about, like the batter who hits the home run, and let's say the person at second or third goes to home the right way, touching all the bags or bases. If the person who hits the home run goes around, they will call the player who hit the home run out, but the player who scored before him, they will give the run to that person, though. But yeah, in baseball, real life or toy car baseball, if you miss a bag when you score a home run, you will be called out automatically, and you cannot overturn it because you missed a base, and you have to touch all the bases to score in baseball because that's how it's played. Well, there's 2 outs now. Right, we're almost at top of the second. Now this game is slightly lower scoring, and it's only 4-2. But they could tie it up. But I don't know what's gonna happen now. Strike 1. Yeah, I guess so. Because you have to run around the bases correctly. Otherwise, if you hit a home run and you miss 1 or 2 bases, you're automatically called out. And the team cannot even overturn it when someone misses 1 or 2 bases on a home run. They automatically force you to be out. And you don't get to say anything about it. You just have to live with the fact that you just blew your team a run because you missed a base, scoring a home run. Well, the bases are loaded for Italy now, and it's 4-2 with 2 outs. And they can't get him going to first base in time, so it's 4-3 now with 2 outs. The Bentley just gets enough to call it an out, and we're going to top of the second. It's 4-3 now. So who do you think's really going to win this game now? UK or Italy? Because it's a 1-run game now, and it's going to be bottom of the second soon. Then after this is done, we're going into toy car hockey, then toy car racing, and then the show and tell. And then entering questions about diecast cars, real life cars, video game cars, or sports themed video games like hockey video games, soccer video games, baseball video games, lacrosse type video games, baseball type video games. You get what I'm trying to say here for the people that are on the live stream. I mean, I honestly don't know how this game is going to go. It really is feeling like, we could have another game like we just did in that USA-Germany game where they couldn't score anything. But this is a slightly different game because the opponent actually has scored already and they're only done by 1 run. But yeah, anything's possible, so who knows what's going to happen now, to be honest. Not sure how long you'll be able to stay here for this live stream, Logan, because if you are able to stay for the full live stream, that would be huge. Really appreciated. Because you're pretty much the only one here besides me, because everyone else has left. Well, there's one gone for UK. Nope, couldn't get him out going to first in time. And they do get him out going to third. But they don't get him out going to second. That's the second out of top of second inning. Yep, it is. Oh, that's not enough, though. Jag's out. Yep, he's out. No one scored, and we are going to the next inning just like that. So Italy has a chance to win with basically a 2-run home run. I'm not even joking about that now. They literally have a chance to win this, just like Germany did. So pretty much it's like you would think the away team would win because, they're slightly better, and especially in the first game, considering the fact that USA rarely plays Germany in baseball, unless there's an international baseball thing for Olympics, but even then USA would probably win against them. Oh, okay. And that's fouled. This live stream should actually be a few hours long, just given the fact that I was planning on making this be at least a few hours long, but give or take on, how long it takes for all this toy car racing stuff to be, it might not be as long as planned, but it's still going to be, I'd say, probably in the time span of, 2 or 3 hours. Tie game 4-4, and no one's out. Not a home run, but it's a double, though. I hope someone else is here. Hopefully they'll chat in the chat feature or, rejoin the chat feature. Oh, he's out going to third. Why would he do that? There's 1 out in the second inning. Sorry about that. Somehow got my innings mixed up in this game. Somehow. Well, he dived just in time to call that an out, or did he? Nope, they're calling it a base hit. First and second now. And it's over. Italy wins. Italy wins off a 3-run home run, and the final score is 4-7. Italy wins. Italy wins. I repeat, Italy has won from behind. The home team has won twice today in toy car baseball. That's impressive. So now we are moving into the toy car hockey part of this live stream, because I did say that was going to be a part of this live stream. And normally what I say in my description for the live stream is what's going to be planned in the live stream. So yeah, we will definitely have that happen. So yeah, now we will start the toy car hockey part of this live stream. Just one game each. First to 5 goals wins, and then after this, I will get the track set up and hit the 6-lane track over there. Remove the charging cord because the computer is fully charged, so I don't really need it to be stationary plugged in here. So yeah. Quarterfinals against who? Oh, first place team. That makes more sense now. That's fine. Take your time. Well, that's good to know that you'll be back. I guess in the meantime, since you're pretty much the only one here, might as well just put a pause on this and do something else. I'm going to the semifinals in TSP 21 in season mode, which is awesome. I'll just wait here until you're back, Alex, because I don't want to be doing toy car hockey by myself. So, yeah, may as well just do that. Because I don't really have anything else planned after toy car hockey and racing besides the show and tell part, and I don't want to just do the show and tell part right away right now. Well, we will put a brief break or pause in the live stream, and I will hopefully see you all relatively soon. Because I guess for right now, this will give me a chance to play games on PS3. I honestly have no clue what's before charge. Probably this one, given the fact that it's more bitter, but I don't know. There's the. Oh, I've been looking for it. Well, that was silly. Really silly. Yeah. Well, it's charged up enough, though. That's not good. Because it's yes, that's good things. actually have a bit over 100 grand. Wow. Didn't know that. Well, this time signature box stays on for a little bit longer than just today and tomorrow. So that would be nice. This one? Yes, it was. Alright, no one's here still, so I'm fine. Yep, I'm just gonna be waiting because I don't want to do anything else until people show up again. I mean, I could in the meantime do like a mini comparison thing, but I've kind of already done it though, so it's silly to do it again. So there's no reason to do it then. I'm already third place in the race on the PS3. Well, now second actually. Shouldn't be too much longer until I overtake first. I think. Yep, I'm already first place on the first lap out of 14 for this race. I'm not winning a prize car, by the way, in case anyone was wondering that. So yeah, I thought I'd just mention that. I already see 2 cars that I'm going to do for the 2 for Tuesday and one. So yeah, I'm just going to move them aside actually then. So that way they're a little bit more not easy to see then. Because I don't want to show them in this show and tell thing and then show them again as well. I mean, yes, as of now, you can see literally all the cars that will be featured in the show and tell. It's just that I'm going to show them one at a time. So, yeah. Honestly, I'm not really sure what else to do right now during this live stream. I don't know when I'll be able to do a giveaway again anytime soon, just because everyone seems to be low on money to send stuff out to people, or get cars from stores even, unfortunately. So yeah, that is kind of sad. I'm still missing some new cars actually that I really want in my collection. The Mclaren F1, which just got released in silver. This is not the F1 GTR. This is the regular version of the F1 GTR from McLaren as a Hot Wheels 164 scale mainline car in P case. The Bugatti B110 SS is N case, but it's carried over into P as well. So yeah, you can find both of those cars in P case, but only one of them is really more going to be found in N case. So yeah. I haven't seen a ton of M, N, or PK, so I honestly don't know which cars I'm really extremely excited about looking for then because of that. So yeah. I have seen the videos of the cars in those cases. It's just that I keep forgetting which cars are in which cases, though. But yeah, I know like M, N, and P case have some really nice cars for the mainline Hot Wheels cars. Q case has a car that I'm gonna probably snag a few of, and that's the Aston Martin V12 Speedster, because I believe I saw either that car or something similar to that V12 Speedster in real life, actually at a dealership a few years or so ago. So yeah. Yeah, just chat amongst yourselves then until I'm, back and ready to do this, because in the meantime, I'm just going to head over there and check the progress. It's 10 more laps, so not really much reason to do that then. I'm honestly not sure what to do then. Might as well just go upstairs, I suppose, and then come back, because I don't really have anything else to do until people are back for the live stream. I'm back again, but no one's here, so don't worry about that then. I'm gonna do the do, because I have not really anything else to do right now. Excuse me. Sorry about that small background distraction or noise. unfortunately, this is not what you make up when I see pictures of cars go by the streets in my town because I like cars. Sorry, I just decided to come back to the stream just in case anyone had showed up. Can't see it because of the screen and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to the semifinals, which is why it says nothing and nothing for that series. Well, since this is postseason for season mode now, my best, the best average goes to Monte Irvin. Most hits goes to Johnny Bench. Most home runs for my team, anyways, is Monte Irvin. Most runs batted in is Johnny Bench, followed by Monte Irvin, and then surprisingly in third place is Brandon Lau, who didn't do squat in the race postseason. Most wins is Chris Sale, not a surprise. Earned run average, very low for Sale, 0.21, which is really good, because then that means players don't score too many points. And Sale also has the most strikeouts, getting close to 900 of them, actually. I thought I'd just mention that because, no one's here, so I thought I'd just mention those stats and that I'm going to the semifinals in TSP 21. It's funny because I just saw that Canada player Votto on my iPad team not that long ago, and now he shows up on my phone team. The good news is I don't need that version because I got a better prime first baseman now. However, I haven't gotten a single player from the prime signature boxes, and it's kind of what happened last time. Well, sort of actually, because I got a player on my phone or iPad for that box, and one of them went to Legend, the other one stayed at Prime, I believe, because they didn't meet all their requirements. So, yeah. Wow, the Brewers are ahead of the Braves. I don't think anyone saw that happening so quickly. Gonna be back. I have to do something real quick. Sorry if I'm counting. 20. I'm a little too excited that time. Don't worry, I'm back yet again, just because I'm trying to check in every few minutes. So that way, I'm not having anything not be shown in the live stream. So squishy Nerf basketball, which I was just using for my tiny basketball hoop down here. Took me almost about one full lap just to overtake that Dodge. Yeah, it did. Guess what else I found? Tiny squishy football. So I thought I might as well do an imaginary tiny football game. Buccaneers and Eagles. Because why not? Nah, let's not do that. We'll do an different game. Yeah, let's do imaginary Broncos Eagles. Yeah, that's way better. Because I don't like the Buccaneers. I know Champa does because he's a Tampa Bay fan. Unfortunately, the Rays are out, so yeah, that didn't go as planned for him. However, I just realized that I won't be able to do this because it's kind of silly just having my hands tackle my other hand to like down a football in my hand. That's kind of silly. But again, it's sports related, so I may or may not do it. And it's not like anyone officially loses because I'm just, making up the teams and using both of my hands at the same time to do this. Sorry for the background noise. Gran Turismo is playing in the background. I hope Logan from Toyota's Rebel will be back soon. Because it's 2 minutes after 5 p.m. Just saying, and people have certain times they eat dinner or supper, whichever way they like to call it. Because I'm getting slightly bored. I'm not doing anything by myself for these 20-ish minutes or so. Sorry, I just saw an interesting name in the club event, and yeah. However, they are one of the clubs we might actually have a chance of winning in the game. Because we seem to have a slightly lower rating. Yeah. Unfortunately, the stream may have to be cut a smidge bit sooner, possibly, give or take. Just because I'm trying to be as patient as I can, but some people have a very small time span. Just saying. But hopefully Logan from Kuda's Rebels Diecast and Cars will be back, like he said, because I know he will be. However, some people say when they're will be back, it turns out they don't show up again, and that's when people get a little bit, annoyed or disappointed by that. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If you think I'm cutting the stream now, or like within the next 2 minutes, that's not going to happen. Because I'm going to do everything I said. The toy car show in Telfar may have to be held up for another live stream later on tonight, though, unfortunately. Wow, that was such a low score. I don't know why the game had to give me a low score like that. May have to go upstairs to get the iPad to do this too. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm hearing wind or something. This is probably not going to go so well with this. Yeah, I missed that shot. Not terribly bad, but not enough to like really say like, oh, it hit the rim and then rim down. Alright, just change the description of this live stream. I'm not going to change the title because a majority of what I said in the title of the live stream is the main focus of the live stream. I just said in the description there's going to be a few other events happening in the live stream, like me playing basketball or something, or doing this imaginary football thing. Broncos, Eagles. Eagles win and they will defer. They will score this way for the Eagles. Broncos score that way. Oops, sorry, and I just hit my hand, which is kind of silly. Yeah, we may need to clear out the cars if we're going to do something like this. So that way I have more space to do this. Kick off. Well, they're down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 imaginary inches. 12 they score. So, hi. 1, 2, 3. Set hike. Touchdown. Set hike. 2-point conversion good. I can't do field goals because if I did, I would be kicking the tiny football on my screen. Now, it's not like it's going to accidentally type a letter or something and there cause the stream to end all of a sudden by hitting the end stream button and then closing it out by saying, yes, I do want to end the stream or end the stream. Alright, so it's 0-8. Oh no, there's a fumble. 1, 2, 3. And they're 3 inches away. Set hike. Touchdown. Imaginary bump. Set hike. Touch. 2-point conversion good. Alright, they're down. Set hike. Touchdown. Imaginary ball. Set hike. 2-point conversion good. And that's 8-16. This is kind of fun, but also kind of boring at the same time, I will say. So, hike. Touchdown, imaginary progress. Hike. 2-point conversion good. Yeah, and I'm just going to stop there with the score being 8-24 because this is really kind of boring. it has been I want to say like about 20-30 minutes, and that's when Logan from Kuda's Rebels Diecast and Cars said they would be back by, and I'm not trying to hold them accountable, saying they need to be here within 30 minutes, otherwise I'm going to just cut the stream. I'm not ever going to have that happen. Even if I did just say that right now, I am sorry about that. But yeah, I'm not going to say anything like that directly to them in the chat feature. That's what I was going to say. I'm not going to type that to them. Or start questioning and wondering why they came back, a little bit later than they had planned. They had already told me they're going to be gone for 30 minutes to an hour. If they show up, 2 hours later go by, and then they finally show up, when this is near 3 hours and 30 minutes, then I'm going to wonder did you just get super busy and not let me know? Because again, if they show up, past an hour, towards an hour and a half or 2 hours later, that's when I kind of start to worry, hey, is everything okay or something like that. People can worry about things, but they can't control what happens in their diecast cars community friends' lives, or the diecast cars community world of collectors' lives. That is, they can only control their own life, unfortunately, which is good because we don't want to know what other people are doing in their lives. Because do we need to know? Not really, because that's not our business. My business right now is just, for this live stream anyways, the business or plans or events that are happening in this live stream are toy car baseball, hockey, racing, and then the show and tell, and also answering questions at the same time I show cars one by one. Or just, showing all the cars in a glove like I am right now, and then asking people if they have a certain one they want to get shown up closer. Or not, I don't know. Excuse me, sorry about that. Well, looks like we're gonna have the team I don't want, the Astros, versus the Red Sox. So we're gonna have Boston and Houston playing the championship series, which is not good because neither of those teams have even 100 wins. In fact, the Astros, was it? Yeah, the Astros actually have 3 more wins above the Red Sox, which isn't good. But again, anything can happen. I'm just saying because the Red Sox have really good offensive players, and so do the Astros. But in my position of how I want this to pan out in the championship series for the Astros and Red Sox is that I really want the Red Sox to win in the best of 5 or best of 7 championship series for the ALCS when that happens. So yeah. Because as of now, possibly the NLDS may have to wait a bit more time because the Brewers seem to look like they're going to tie the series up, but that's just as of now based off the score. However, anything could happen. If the Braves win, then the Braves win the series, and then if the Giants win, then it's Braves Giants in the NLDS series. Well, not NLDS, NLCS series. Wow, I'm getting so confused with these series names for baseball that I accidentally said the wrong one, and I'm sorry about that. try to set my car to except to the Gt Audi, but that's a long time I split since now. Because my car is like driving a little bit, on the left and right side of the track multiple times now, which is not so bad, I would say. That's really not good. That was not. Still here, just waiting for Logan to show up because he left a little bit before the hour-long mark had started. So I'm gonna say I'm giving him time-wise just because I'm giving an estimate of when he's showed up to be here and then when he's left. So my best guess is that Logan should be back within the time span of 1:30, as in an hour and 30 minutes into my live stream, or closer to 2 hours is my guess, just because he left like at 59 minutes and some amount of seconds. So I'm gonna say either at the hour and 30 minutes long mark or the 2 hour long mark, he should be back then, and I hope he is, because that will make me happy, because then I can continue my toy car stuff I had planned. Oh, and it should be better now, I hope. Well, as of now, it's been, I want to say, close to or exactly 30 minutes. So I will just wait till 2 hours into the live stream go by, and hopefully Logan is back by then. If it's like 3 to 3.5 hours, well, unfortunately, if no one is back by then, whether it's Logan or anyone else who randomly joins this live stream at any given time, I'm just going to cut the stream, if no one shows up, before the 4 hour long mark, because if I'm doing this for 4 hours and no one shows up before then yeah, that's really not going to make me feel happy about doing this live stream for that long. Well, that other club hasn't scored in this event. I'm going to be back. I'm going to be nice and extend his time, because if you are busy doing something and you're giving me an estimate, I'm going to say I will be nice and give you to close to the 2 hours and 30 minutes long mark to hopefully show up again in this live stream, Logan, from Kuda's Rebel Diecast and Cars, because I'm a nice person. I have to go upstairs. Still not back yet, but that's fine. Since no one's back yet, I will just be watching my game go by. And the only reason I need to watch my game go by is because the controller keeps shutting off every time. So yeah. So I will be back again shortly. Still not back yet, just checking. Sorry if you're hearing the because I'm doing basketball shots. And it keeps going at that one level. Is it necessary? When there is nothing but that. Okay, a car with low horsepower should not be able to push my car considering my car is a race car meant for endurance racing, developing something for non-race cars and don't have to go like wild situations. You back? Nope. No sign of Logan still. And we're getting closer towards the 2 hours long mark. So I guess I'm going with the second guess that they'll be back closer towards an hour then. Alright, I'm just going to ask this in the chat feature. I'm just gonna say that if 6 p.m. rolls around and no one shows up, because that's when a decent amount of people tend to have like dinner or supper. I'm probably going to think about possibly ending the stream there, but then I just realized I don't need to, because when you have leftover food for like lunch or dinner, you can literally have it anytime you want. But I'm just saying most people eat within the time span of like 6, 7, or 8 p.m. for dinner or supper. No one really eats at like 9, 10, 11 p.m. because then it's a little bit late. The good news is I don't have to go anywhere super duper early tomorrow. So yeah. However, the bad news is I still have a few things I have to do. The good news is next Wednesday and Thursday, not this one but the next one, I can literally do videos or live streams for as long as I want because I don't work those 2 days. I'm sorry I said that. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that. So yeah. But hey, someone else mentioned some stuff about work. I guess I should have just said, I don't have to do anything next Wednesday and Thursday because I have no event scheduled those days. So yeah.
Reese,
What?
are you cleaning?
Sorry.
Playing?
Yeah, I'm playing right now.
I got a phone case ready for me.
That's good.
My cameraman's got pictures.
That's good. The good news is I'm not really directly in my camera, so it's not like this is going to be physically seen on my screen, but it's still going to be.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's silly. Okay.
Fine. Logan, you're back. That's good to know because you just came back right after I finished an championship series on Gran Turismo 5 on my PS3. Yeah. I'm sorry if I mentioned work or other stuff non-related to toy cars or real life car stuff. I do apologize for that. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I did not need to mention that in this live stream or talk about other off-topic type things now. way, but it for 500. Like 543. No, it's 530. Are you kidding me? The M3 race cards there, I don't have enough. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, the M3 race card from 01 is here. Don't have enough. Which means I won't be getting that card anytime soon. This is good. Yeah. These are good cards on there. They put one race card here and then all sports card. No British card. That is. Yep, I'm back as well now. Like I said, I am terribly sorry for talking about other off-topic things not related to cars or sports or car sports stuff that I do with my toy cars. So yeah. Now we will move on to the toy car hockey part of this live stream, and then toy car racing, and then just show cars one by one. Although to be honest, since since Cuda Rebels diecast and cars seems to be the only one here, I want to be fair and ask what cars you well, not directly like what cars you want to see, but like how many cars you want to see for the show and tell. So Logan from Cuda's Rebel diecast and cars. How many cars do you want to have me show to you in the show and tell part once this and the racing is done? Like, do you want to see 10 cars? Do you want to see 20 cars, 30 cars, or 40 cars? Just let me know by giving me an answer in the chat feature here. Because to be honest, it's literally just us two here right now, and I don't want to show 100 plus cars with only two people being here, because that's kind of boring. Because then I just feel like that's going to be really long to do. So yeah. 17's an uneven number, so how about we go one above it to be 18, because I like showing stuff with it being an even amount. So could we do 18 or 20 cars then, Logan? Alright, so I will show 18 cars then. I will randomly just pick 18 cars, because I don't want to show, 18 cars, that are just here, show this one, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. Well, time for toy car hockey now, and hopefully USA can win in that at least against Germany. So who do you think is going to win the toy car hockey game, Logan? USA or Germany? Because, again, hockey is completely different than baseball. Because it's going to be USA versus Germany in Game 1 for toy car hockey, then Italy and UK in Game 2 for toy car hockey. I'm not doing a mini tournament thing, I'm just doing one game for each team. How can they make it two in a row if they're two different toy car sports? Like, are you saying Germany is going to win both the toy car sports they played today, baseball and hockey and racing? Because racing actually is considered a sport, by the way. Not many people notice that, but racing is actually considered a sport. So, yeah. I just thought I'd mention that. Apparently we're having only one substitution car in this game, which is kind of silly. But I guess that's what it's going to have to be now. So yeah, we're playing toy car hockey with a weird rule, having only one substitution car for each team because I didn't realize that I needed 6 cars for this. What? There's another puck here? Where did that one come from? Well, that's out of play. And time to redo the face-off. I don't know why, but I thought I had USA being the home team, but I guess USA wants to be away so they can beat Germany as the away team. Time to redo face-off again. So no one scored yet, and Tesla's had the puck majority of the time. Nope, no goal for Germany. No goal for USA. That's just barely a goal for USA right there. Wow. No goal for USA. No goal for USA. Almost favorite. Hey, how are you doing? Two nothing USA now. Alright, so after this we will do the second game of toy car hockey and then do racing and then end the live stream just by showing cars and answering questions about cars or video games at the same time. Sorry, I do talk and type really fast as well, so yeah. So basically what I'm trying to say is that when I show the cars, I will answer questions about real life, diecast video game cars or other, like YouTube acceptable, appropriate type of video game type things. Because I'm just gonna say this before I go into the racing part after toy car hockey is done and then doing the show and tell part. I'm not a fan of video games with like certain kinds of items in them. Like I'm not a fan of video games with like the pretend like blood and all of that kind of thing, because there are some video games that have it, but those are like T for teen or M for mature, and there's a reason why, because not everyone likes those kinds of games. 3-0 USA. So yeah, might as well just mention that. So yeah, the types of questions I will gladly answer are ones about real life cars, video game cars, diecast cars, sports video games, except for fishing, because I'm not really a fishing fan, and I don't really consider fishing to be a sport. That seems more of a hobby. So yeah, I will also answer questions about basketball, hockey, football, baseball, soccer, lacrosse type video games, along with the 3 kinds of cars questions that'll answer, which are video game cars, real life cars, and diecast cars. Or nothing USA. Well, I don't think Germany's gonna win this one, Logan, because they're down 4-0. Oh, they could have shut out Germany to make it 5-0 in the game, but nope. And it's over. USA wins. USA wins the game 5-0. They shut out Germany in toy car hockey 5-0. USA finally gets their mojo back, but it comes a bit too late and in the form of toy car hockey, not baseball. Well, that was quite sad for Germany fans. Now we will move on to the next game, which Italy won in baseball for toy car baseball. Can they win it in toy car hockey too? We don't know. We will find out. One of their players is going to have to be a goalie. Well, that Jaguar is determined to score a goal, and he's missed on 6 or 10 attempts now. Well, I can't believe this, but Italy got shut down scoring somehow. Not this time, though. They scored their rebound chance, and it's 0-1 Italy, or technically 1-0 Italy, which I don't understand why they would call it that, because the other team hasn't scored yet. And he buries his rebound and puts it past the goalie. It's 2-0 now, Italy, against UK. They can't seem to have any of the cars scoring. And it's 3-0 Italy now. Yeah, I don't think United Kingdom has any chance of winning this game. That Italy goalie is just too good for them. Oh, a long-range shot is still not going to be enough. Oops. Zero 4 Italy. Yeah, Italy's obviously going to win at this rate because UK has not even had a single goal yet, and they can't seem to get anything past their goalie. And UK is complaining because they're thinking that there should be some new imaginary penalty called goalie unfairness because they can't seem to score a goal. Well, no, they could score a goal. It's just that they can't seem to get any goals to happen. And goalie unfairness is not even a penalty, nor will it ever be. They can't seem to score still for UK. Man, trouble going UK is just seems to be the theme here in toy car sports today. Tripping and goaltend interference on Jaguar, and he's going to be in the penalty box. I don't really have a penalty box, so we'll just put him behind the Mountain Dew can and say he's in the penalty can then. And Italy wins it 5-0 or 0-5 basically. Alright, it is now time for toy car racing. Yep. However, this time I'm doing the toy car racing a little bit different actually. I'm having all the countries separate go first because I always combine them into one group of one American, one will be UK, one will be Italy, and one will be Germany. But since there's only 5 cars, I feel like I want to see which can be the 3 best cars from each country, and then after that we will have 1 car from each country race each other with 4 cars in total, and then once there's 2 cars left, they will do a best of 6 and see who wins. So yeah. There is another new car here. However, it's not going to be raced directly in this live stream. But let's get over there and see what happens now. So yeah. I have to move the cars, then the computer, then the track. So this is going to take a few minutes. So just bear with me. Now I have to move the computer there. Now I have to move the track over here, get the track all set up, and then I'm good. Be a bit off center, but now it seems to be better.
Hot Wheels Racers, take it away!
All right, race is starting. Hold on, I have to move the thing. So that way it's a bit more aligned with the computer. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Time for a race.
Winner, Lane 1!
Because the car did not even finish. Why did the Porsche not even move? That's weird. All right, switching lanes. Still lane 1.
Winner, Lane 1!
Hopefully it'll go in lane 4, because if not, it has to go to lane 2 then. That's for race because only one car went.
Lane 2!
This time. Yep, we have to switch lanes.
Winner, Lane 4!
Actually, I got mine online, by the way. These are not cheap. They're like a bit over $100. These are sold on like eBay or Amazon, but some now you can find them for maybe $50 to $70 if they're like in slightly used condition.
Winner, Lane 2! Winner, Lane 1!
Well, Germany has 2 Porsches go through, and then the Mercedes-Benz and other Porsche do not make it. So now we're down to the final 3 cars. And let's see who wins.
Winner, Lane 3!
And now we're down to the final 2 cars.
Winner, Lane 1!
And now we're up the final 2 cars, so we'll just do a quick 2 lane race. Well, We'll do a best of 3. No, why do I need to? Porsche's probably going to win both times. Anyways. Yep. It did. So here's Germany's winner. The 959. We're gonna have USA go up next, and if their new car can win, that would be quite impressive. Whoa. The 442 actually wins on the first try. So the new car does win right away. Well, the new Hot Wheels car did anyway for USA. Lane 1 seems to win a lot. Not sure why, but Lane 1 seems to win quite a lot now. These two are out, by the way. Interesting stat. Actually, we're going to switch lanes because we haven't done 5 and 6 in a while. Tesla wins. Alright, now it's between new versus old. Basically, electric versus gas. Who's going to win? We don't know. Gasoline wins the first one. That's cool. Then we're going to switch. Well, 442 is the winner for USA. So here's USA's winner. The Gulf Racing color 442, which is an N-case car for Hot Wheels this year. All right, now it's United Kingdom's turn. Shoot, I forgot who was in lane 4. Yeah, the Aston Martin wins, so there's one car for UK advancing. This will be interesting with the SUVs being right next to each other, but that maneuver was really fast off the line, though. Not this time. Ooh, the line rover's eliminated. Wow. However, since I've completely forgotten my I've forgotten this rule, but for somehow if a car like goes sideways or lands upside down, I normally redo the race. But unfortunately, I keep forgetting that rule. So because of that, the McLaren does win, and the these two, this one's out, and this one's out. Down to the final 3 cars for UK. Let's see what happens. Lane 6 barely. I'm not sure what's going on, but I seem to have a pattern appearing now. All the cars that have advanced are blue. Because see, that's light blue. This is Golf Racing Colors blue. And then this is like a dark blue color. So yeah, apparently all the cars that have advanced so far into the next round of the final 4 cars so far, 3 of them are blue. Will the final one be blue as well because there's a blue car in Italy? I don't know. Sounds like we're going to have Team Blue, as in the color blue, be the main car that's in the final rounds. But who knows, anything could happen. Nope, I'm for a race. Car did not go down the track. I actually tried to, but I couldn't get all the way over. This car was eliminated. There's no blue card this time. Going to check something really quick. I don't think cars. Oh my goodness, the Lamborghini comes back and overtakes the Ferrari. Wow. Alright. Final best of 2 series. Alpha pulls off and wins the first one. Can they win the second one? Who knows? Nope, we're going to a bonus race. We can't do lanes 3 and 4 because these 2 cars don't race well in them. Lambo. Definitely. 442 still in. Which is good. We're having blue cars in the final 2 races, though. Alright, final 2 cars that are in. We have UK and USA. I hope that's what happens. USA wins. That's good, but also at the same time, not really. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself because I'm playing a baseball game, and I'm trying to get a player from this Prime Signature Royale box, but it doesn't seem to happen anytime soon. So I'm just watching an ad right now in my baseball game. And back to racing and then ending with the show and tell. USA wins first one. USA wins the second one too. Well, that's it. You were right, Kudos Rebel Diecasting Cars are, well, Logan from Kudos Rebels Diecasting Cars, you were right. USA does win with this one. Now I just want to do one quick race to see if it can beat that car. Because if it doesn't, USA still wins nonetheless. Slightly got beat, however, both cars ended upside down, so that kind of makes the race even a little unfair. Why does one car have to finish upside down? Really ignore it. I mean, the 442 does hold the. There we go. So yeah, this was the winner from tonight's racing part, and this is still my fastest car on my 6-lane track, the Grand Sport Stingray convertible, the Fast and Furious one is. Right, now I will show cars, meaning I have to go back up there again. I'm just gonna leave these cars all down here and go up here now, like so. So that way I can get 18 cars shown. Actually, it's better if I'm closer towards the camera when I do the show and tell part. I'm just getting cars for the show and tell ready to go. So this may take a few moments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, I'm almost at 18 cars, by the way, now. $17 and 18. There we go. Yep. All right, here we go. I got all the 18 cars ready to get shown for Logan. Starting off with the Pikes Peak Celica. And yes, this car in real life produces 850 horsepower. And it's not even a V6 or V8 engine. It's like a not 1 point something, but it's a like 4 or 6 cylinder engine, but not in the shape of V, and it's like turbocharged or supercharged to produce 850 horsepower for the Pikes Peak Hill Climb back in the 1990s, late 90s. This car is also 4-wheel drive, by the way, when it was out, because it was a hill climb car, and back in the mid-late 90s, the hill climb wasn't fully paved asphalt yet. So yeah, we have Liberty Box GTR now. Next up, I had to find this at Colorado Diecast, which is in Parker, by the way, which is about, depending on, road delays, it could be close to 3 hours to get there from here. We have 2 Bentley Continental GT3s that will be shown in this show and tell part. I know I said mega, but 18 cars is still a lot of cars to show, actually, when I think about it. So here's one of the 2 Bentley Continental GT3 race cars in the show and tell part. I was gonna do a mega one and show like 40 something plus, like probably close to 100 cars one at a time, but then I just realized if I'm doing that one at a time, that's going to take too long. So I just decided to realize that, well, if only one person's here, I might as well let them choose how many cars I show, and they're like 17. Well, then it's like we agreed on 18, so that's why it's 18 instead of like 60 to 100 something or more than 100 cars being shown. Subaru Forester from X5 Matchbox cars this year. Then we have the Mini Gt Audi Rs6 in the Navarro dark blue metallic color. Now, this car produces 444 horsepower from a V8 engine and has a top speed of 174 miles per hour. And yes, this is 4-wheel drive, by the way. So yeah, this is pretty much a fast city car. And also, if you need to get groceries really quick, this is a car that can get you to the grocery store really quickly. So yeah, this is a Mini GT one. Price of this one, $12.99 plus tax, not as bad compared to the Bentley, which is $14.99 plus tax. We have one of my 2 newest NASCARs for my collection. Target has Wave 6. No sign of the Toyota Tundra truck yet, and I'm really trying to get one of those in my NASCAR Truck Series collection. Will I ever have as many Truck Series as Cup Series cars in my NASCAR collection? Probably not. The only reason I say that is because I started getting Truck Series cars a bit later after I didn't know when they were going to start hitting stores. Or they didn't make them until 2017, 18, or 19. We have a C8R Corvette from Hot Wheels in the silver gray recolor with the yellow stripes down the middle of it. Kind of wish Hot Wheels did more details on some of these race cars, because they really could do that. Next up, we have 2021 Mix-6 Matchbox. It's the Mazda 3. Really cool city car. Decently good gas mileage for highway and city combined, that is, for the miles per gallon. Next up is one of my favorite Mini GT cars. It's actually one of the first ones I had from Mini GT in my collection, because I've had this one for maybe 1 to 3 months by now. This is the hill climb version of the Bentley Continental GT. They could have chosen a better color, because this green color is not the best. They could have chosen more of a British racing green color for this one, because Bentley would have they're UK, so you would think they would choose a British Racing Green for this kind of a car for the Hill Climb version, but no, they don't. However, the next one is in British Racing Green, though, and that's the second one of the Bentley Continental GT3 race cars that I'm showing in this live stream. This is the Mini GT version, not the Hot Wheels one. This one has better details and sponsors and stuff like that on it. So yeah, this one was $14.99 plus tax from Colorado Diecast. If anyone lives near Parker, just go to Colorado Diecast. They have a lot of Mini GT cars there. They even have Mini GT chase pieces. I'm not sure if you know that, Logan, but Mini GT has chases, by the way. However, it will tell you like limited amount of like 2,000 or like 500 or like 1,000 of this chase made from Mini GT, because all of the Mini GT cars will say limited number of like 2,000 or like 4,000 of them. Chris, you're back. I'm glad you're back. And then this is one of my newest Hot Wheels cars as well. This is the Charger Rescue one. This is a recolor, by the way, because there's a Chase ID version of this. There's this version. There's a regular version from like, I want to say a few years or months or so ago. That was a police one. Then I think there might have been possibly another ID one, that's a regular ID, not a chase one. Then 2021 Mix-6 one, Tesla Roadster. I have two of these. So after this live stream is done, I'm just going to make a quick video called 2 for Tuesday and show two Auto World cars in it, which I hope the people from this live stream will pay attention to that happening, because if they do, they could be the first ones to watch, like, and comment when that video is on my channel. Toyota Hilux or Helix pickup truck from Mix 5 Matchbox cars for this year. That's cool, Chris. Sadly, I never find Chase ID cars. I only find regular ID cars. Liberty Walks Huracan. Ooh, almost went flying off the table. Not, physically flying, but driving off the table, or doing something to go off the table. FJ45 Land Cruiser pickup truck from Toyota, new for 2021 Hot Wheels mainline car, actually, because I don't recall them making this before this year. I want to say this one's L or M case for that Toyota FJ45 Land Cruiser truck. We have the AMC Revel machine. This what I believe is an L and M case for the Hot Wheels cars this year, L and M case, but I could be wrong though. And then the last car I'm showing, one of these I am giving to Chris. Actually, it's in a different color. This is the Castellonic Racing version. It's the 1993 R32 Skyline GTR from Mini GT in the Castellonic Racing colors livery in this really nice blue color. This one might have been $12.99 because I got it at a different store, but there's a possibility this was $14.99 just because the Mini GT race cars, or like their better premium cars, are $14.99 plus tax. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to be on the lookout for the new series on my YouTube channel every Tuesday called 2 for Tuesday, where I show two random diecast cars from my collection, duplicates or not. And they may or may not be Hot Wheels or Matchbox. They could be a premium brand like NASCAR, Majorette, or Mini GT, or something else. I don't know. But yeah, just be aware that my first 2 for Tuesday diecast car video will be on my channel relatively soon today. Bye now, and thanks for watching, and thanks everyone for being here. My channel's like getting close to 210 subscribers. It's one away from that. I'm not sure, like what I feel like doing for a giveaway whenever I can do one again, because the money seems to be the main problem why people stop doing giveaways. And I'm really trying to do more giveaways, but I just don't seem to save stuff instead of spend it, and because of that, that's why I've decided to hold off on giveaways. So I could technically do a giveaway thing, but not in the form of sending cards. I could just do like a shout out giveaway, like if people like comment the right comment, I could just make a live stream saying, or video saying shout out, and like you should go subscribe to this person's channel and that person's channel and that one's channel. I don't know, or just you know, do one comment and pick 3 people and just say I will just like you know, say something like I'll mention you in a shout out in my next video, or something like that. I don't know. I really wish I could do a diecast cars giveaway, but I can't, sadly, and I want to. So yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it, and I will see you all next time. My next video that is after this live stream, because I made a video before this one, will be the 2 for Tuesday one, the first one that I do, and it's 2 Auto World cars, by the way. I'm not telling you what the Auto World cars are, because I want to keep that a surprise. Although I did technically put them aside, but I didn't say, you know, super out loud like what they were. So yeah, but they are 2 really cool Auto World cars. I'm just gonna leave it as that. Bye now, and thanks for watching. And I'll see you in my 2 for Tuesday video when I have time for it today. Bye.